Yo, what's up guys? Sean here, aka ImaFlyNmidget. Welcome back to some more Pool Tycoon. Before we get started today, look at this massive thing next to me. Oh my gosh. Anyway, we're back in Pool Tycoon. I did not do any updates because, unfortunately, this game is very slow on earning money. I do have 191k to kind of start this video out today, but that's because I literally AFK'd for like 20 minutes and got us a little bit of money. I don't really like the way this game works in terms of earning money. I don't really know if it's just everyone gets a flat rate and you just kind of got to deal with that or something. Or maybe the more stars your park is, the more money you get, and we are still rocking a 1-star park, as you can see right there. So I don't really know how it works. I'm kind of annoyed with the way the money system in this game works. So maybe we'll have to do something about that. But anyway, I did buy one of the game passes, so we have more land to work with today. So I bought the massive land thing. It was only like a few extra Robux, so I figured we'd go for it. So yeah, so today I want to start the lazy river. Hopefully we have enough money. If not, I might just go ahead and buy the VIP game pass where it's basically sandbox mode. You get infinite amount of money. I think that's totally worth it in this game. It's only like 190 Robux or something like that. Nothing like super insane, and we'll get unlimited amount of money. And that's kind of the point of this game, is to build something really cool, not necessarily sit here in AFK mode until you get enough money so you can build something really cool. So I might do that, but we'll see. So today I want to do, like I said, I want to do our lazy river, and I want it to start right at the front of the park, kind of like right here. And then I want it to pretty much go around, all the way around, and all the way over here. So I don't know how I'm going to do it because of the pathway. I think what we need to do is get like a little bridge going over first. So we might want to actually start on that because that could get pretty pricey. So let's go ahead and delete items. Let's go ahead and delete this. And I want to make a little bridge. I don't know if we're going to be able to make a bridge. I don't know if that's a thing. But let's see. So let's just kind of scroll through your spiral staircase. Hello. That's pretty cool. Pool ladder, glass wall. Let's see. There's got to be path slope. Okay, perfect. So you can do a bridge. So let's go ahead and do a little path like this. Ooh, that's pretty nifty. I like those supports, actually. That is really cool. I do like that. So that could be pretty good right there. I don't necessarily know how high up we need to go. I mean, of course, the lazy river is going to be kind of in the ground or like level with the ground, so it doesn't necessarily need to be that high, but I kind of want it to be about that height right there. I do like that. I mean, worst case, we could always, this pool is most likely going to be taken out anyway and made bigger and made, further away, so I do want to do that. Path outer slope. What is that? Oh, that's pretty cool. Path inner slope, path stairs. Oh, wait. We could just do path stairs. I mean, we get the same height out of it, wouldn't we? We would, but it would be a little bit, it would look a lot better. So I think we're going to do that, actually. We're going to remove these, remove that, remove all that stuff. Go into, what was it again? Paths, and then I really don't like how you can't scroll. Let's see, path stairs, ooh, high. Ooh, so you can actually get them going up really high, really quick. So we could start it like right there, and then start another one like right there. Oh yeah, and then this could be like a two-way kind of gap, like two-way gap, and then it starts back up right here. Do something like that. Like let's see, can I go control, move your mouse vertically to adjust its height? Ooh, bam, baby. Okay, and that'll be pretty good, and that'll be a good-sized bridge, and we'll actually be able to save some space that way. I like that. I like that a lot. And then give me our item picker, and bam. Okay. Cool, I dig that. Now, the only other problem is we're going to need large floor passage. Huh. That looks interesting. I don't know what that is. I kind of want to put it down and see what it is. I don't really know. Oh, maybe you can come out of the floor. So, like, if you had, like, a ladder or something below that, I don't really know. With marble tires, wooden path. I think we should definitely go for a wooden path, by the way. Are we not going to be able to do stairs if we... but I would like to do wooden paths, because wooden paths would be super nice looking. So we're going to go like that, and then we're going to go like that. Okay. I like that. And now I don't know if we're going to be able to modify item properties. Object has no edible properties. I know there's got to be a way so we can change these stairs. I just don't necessarily know how. So maybe for right now, I just kind of let it go. I feel like there's definitely a way. I literally just don't know how. But I know that there's got to be a way. Pebble path, plastic path, marble path, brick wall, high brick wall corner, wooden fence. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Wooden bridge straight. Oh, dudes, wait, we got bridges. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so we're definitely gonna need to do that. Wooden bridge connector. What's that? Not really sure. Let's see. Wooden bridge straight. We're gonna place one down there just so we can select it later because it's really annoying to try to find things. Oh, here we go. Wooden bridge stairs. Oh, dudes, we are in the clear right now. Actually, yeah, do that. That's exactly what we want with floor. So we don't necessarily want it with the floor. So we're gonna delete all this now. Okay, I like this. We might not even get to our our lazy river today because I'm loving messing around with this. Now if I do that right here and do upwards, let's see, control, go up to there. Ooh, that's exactly what I was looking for, honestly. That is sick. And then we get that little bridge right there, and we'll be looking good. Control, whoa, and then right there. That looks good, right? Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then we'll do a 2 bridge. It's just really not enough height. That's kind of the problem that we're running into. So I'm probably gonna have to move this pool back a bunch, but that's okay. As long as we get this kind of rolling today and kind of get it kind of set up, I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine. Item picker, go ahead and put that right there. There we go. Okay, perfect. And then snag an item picker again. And item picker again. There we go. And then connect this with a little bridge action. Bam. Okay, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, that is awesome. And then hopefully we're going to be able to kind of get rid of these supports right here, which I'm pretty sure we would be able to. I don't know for a fact, but I have a good feeling like we would be able to. Wooden overhang with Xmas lights. Whoa. Hello. That's kind of cool. Wooden overhang. I kind of like those. Those are really nice. Okay. So now let's see if we can put our lazy river through that. And I just have a feeling like we might not be able to. Which is going to be a little bit unfortunate. So I'm going to go ahead and remove all this while we kind of do some building. Although I did kind of like the way our park was kind of looking with the sand and the grass and all that stuff. But anyway, let's see. Let's go into rides, lazy river entrance. We want it to go like that. But do we want the entrance on the inside or the outside? Because the outside, I think we want it, honestly, on the inside, because we want people to go into the pool area, so we want them to go across the bridge in the pool area, and if they want to get in the lazy river, they can. Honestly, we can have multiple entrances. That's probably what we're going to do. We're going to have multiple entrances. So, I think I should lower this down one, I think. Or does that work? No, I think we definitely need to lower it down. So we need to lower down, confirm that. We're going to need to take our edit terrain, and we're going to need to go lower terrain and lower it. I think that's kind of unfortunate, and this is a 2-block gap, so we have to make this thing a 2-block kind of lazy river, which will be fine, which is, better than a 1-block, but I was kind of hoping for a 3-blocker, but that's all right. So we'll take it here, see if we can do one of those. Okay, cannot build here, could not calculate pillars. If something is someone or something dynamic object on this tile? Yes, there is. Maybe we'll be able to add it in, and then we'll be able to put in our bridge. I don't know. We might have to add that in later. So, like, for instance, if I go ahead and delete these items right now, and then we'll add them in later, I think that might be what we'll have to do, if we can even make it happen. We're gonna find out today. So, success. Oh, I was like, wait, I don't see it going down. Taking my money. See, but money in this game, again, is just so dumb. I think it's just so dumb. It's just like, I don't know I don't know how to make more money, and I don't think there is a way besides, like, getting your rating up. Okay, we got 4 on that side, so we need to go one more. We need to make this even. This is big. And we can kind of snake this around the park. So, what I want to do is probably go 1, 2, 3, go out like that. We'll do, like, one of those guys. We'll kind of work our way around here. And then I think we'll go, that looks pretty good. And then we can either snake it in right there, or we can kind of snake it in right here. I kind of like that. That's kind of good. We can add some decoration. Let's get towards the edge of the park. I like that. But yeah, this is going to be, I think, we're going to end up going through so much money Because, oh, geez, I just accidentally built something over there. I really did. This is just like an older... I know Dennis is, like, focusing on Theme Park Tycoon now, which is totally cool. But it is kind of cool to switch up the games a little bit, play new ones. This one is just so old compared to Theme Park. All right, so we're going to take this all the way around the park. We're going to go literally all around. I think what I want to do is snake it a little bit. So we'll do, like, one of those. One of those dilly-dallies, and then we'll bring it back. We'll bring it on back like that, and like that, and like that. I dig that. You see what I mean? Get a little island looking right there. And then we'll go out all the way, and we'll start turning right now. So we'll go that way, that way, that way, this way, that way. Okay, there we go. And then we could even do like a little curve in and curve out and do like a ride or something right here. Or maybe like some concession stands or something like that. I don't know. I kind of want to keep the lazy river all the way on the outside and have everything on the inside. But I don't really know yet. Or maybe we can have some bathrooms back here or something like that. So let's try to go like this and then bring it this way. This might get a little bit weird looking. But I think that could work. That could work. We might need to go one wider and then like that and then like that. We're really just getting it all kind of laid out now. And I might need to go one deeper. I don't really know how deep we got to go for the lazy river to kind of make it look nice, but I know we got to go down at least one. Okay, so that'll be pretty good. That really opens it up, actually. We need to kind of close her on up. It's a little bit different width right there. Okay, that is about the same width that we wanted at. Perfect. And then lower terrain, and we'll go all the way across right now. So we'll go all the way that way. And then we'll give ourselves like a little bit of an island. We'll kind of tear it back a little bit, but not much. And then snake it all the way around. So we'll do, it's just 2, right? Yeah, 2 block. We'll go this way, and then we'll bring it a tiny bit, a tiny bit back this way. Is that enough? Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. We're going. Yeah, we're going to go all the way back this way now. And then straight. That looks good. That's pretty good. There's definitely room for stuff back here if we want stuff. And we could do like a little bridge right here in case you wanted to add something back here, like some bathrooms, some baños or something like that. What do we have it at? We have it 1 gap away. So we could take this even one further like that. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just connect this bad boy. And this is a pretty good line for our lazy river. We are going down in money quite a bit right now. I mean, I thought by the time we were actually ready to put in our lazy river, we'd have about 200K, which is not the case, but that's all right. We'll go this way, and then like this, and then like this, and then like this one. Do I gotta go one more? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, just like that. All right, how's that looking? That looks pretty good. I think that's a pretty good line for a lazy river. I like that. I like that, okay? Let's see if we can actually add this in now. Rides, lazy river. We want it to go, yes, like that. We want it to go that way. Now, I feel like it should go, yeah, like right here. Do I need to kind of dig another? Yeah, I do need to dig another hole down for that. Wow, okay. Or maybe we should, let's just have it right here. Yeah, let's have it right here. Edit terrain, lower terrain, skadoinky doink. And then our... Where are we at? Rides, lazy river. Here we go. Bam. Okay, that's actually sick. And then I want to be able to add in 2... Whoa, here we go. Ride part picker. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I was not expecting something like this. I was really not expecting something like this. If I go lazy river, and I want to go lazy river wide. I want to put in a lazy river wide. Is that lazy river entrance left? Like, if I were to do this like that... Is that a thing? Okay, I think I can do that. I don't really know. I'm not sure. Lazy river. I'm so confused at the way that this works right now. I think that'll work. If I just have like maybe little stations or something, and then we could do lazy river wide all the way across. I don't really know. I'm really confused. I was not expecting this. Let's see. We can't use slopes, right? The slide object is not linked to the previous one. I'm just pretty sure we can't do slopes because it is. Oh, here we go. Lazy river entrance left, lazy river entrance right. Wide selection, begin left. Wait, what? I'm so confused. Hold on. Wide selection, begin left. Oh, what is that? Hold on. What is that? Okay. Wait, I'm a little bit confused at the way this works right now. It doesn't really make sense to me. Turn left. That goes a little... Okay, I can see the turningness. Okay, I can kind of see how this works, but I'm so confused right now. I'm so confused with the way this works. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Let's see. Break, turn right. We don't want any of that. I thought it was just going to be these pieces in here. And I was like, oh, yeah, we'll just be able to, you know, just kind of build it across like this. But maybe not. Let's see. If I do that... Like, how do I even do this part? Do I go like that? Wait, okay, hold on. Can we remove one? Undo. And go hard right. Is that a thing? Is that a thing? I don't even know. Place. Whoa! Okay. This is so interesting right now. I feel like we really just got to plow out a massive kind of area. And then, like, if I do, yeah, because that's like what we want. We want turns like that. Okay, so maybe, what if I were to place that? Will it let me? Okay, so I think what we should have done is built it, and as we built it, kind of cleared the land for it. I think that's kind of the strategy that maybe you're supposed to go with in this game. Not entirely sure. Again, we're real newbies. We're real noobs at this. Okay, so that will open it up to allow us to turn, and we'll need to, like, let's just, like, open this up a ton. So we kind of got, like, I guess the basis of how we wanted our lazy river to go. Can I not click on it? And, wow, really? Let's see, rides, lazy river, I don't even know. How do I get back into how do I get back into the thing? I don't know how I'm supposed to get back into our like, edit this ride kind of thing. How do I do that? Is it maybe modify item properties? What? How do I get back in and edit this ride? There's no way. I'm so confused. I'm clicking it, nothing's happening, so I'm assuming that we have to, like... Wow, this is going to be a real pain in the butt. So if I do that, and then I can undo it, cannot undo any further. What? Let me undo, fam. Undo. Toggle between half tubes, open up, or full tubes, tunnel. Okay, we can't do that. Okay, close builder. Okay, hold on. Let's just remove this. Let's just delete this thing. Yeah, it is like multiple different rides right now. I'm so confused. Remove that, remove all this stuff right now. And let's just add in our entrances later. And hopefully we'll be able to add them in. So if I just go rides, lazy river, and I just go wide, and can I just start it right here? And let's just see if they'll let us, let's just see what happens here. If I go hard left, there we go, and then I go hard right, there we go, and then I go hard left again, there we go, and I don't know if it's going to let me edit it after this. That's the problem. Like, yeah, I want to do a hard right. We might have to keep adding it in and then keep deleting it, and then adding it in and keep deleting it. I honestly feel like that's what we're going to have to do. Because, like, right now, like, what if I did, oh, here we go, we'll go undo, and then, actually, I don't know if that's going to let us. I don't even know anymore. Edit terrain, we got to lower this stuff right here, I think. So if that's going to go turn there. Okay, so we should have enough now. And I still cannot edit this thing. I cannot believe that's how this works. Like, because I can't, I have to remove the ride. Wow, this is going to be a huge pain. Oh my goodness, I did not think that's how this lazy river works. Holy cow. Okay, we should be able to get majority of the way through our lazy river right now. Like majority of the way. We'll do some hard rights, some hard lefts, and then just take it straight. Yeah, take it straight. All the way. I'm going to have to remove more land up here. I already know. But, I mean, at least it's, like, kind of working. I don't know. This is so weird. Let's see. A lazy river wide selection, end, turn left. What does it mean by end? Okay, so it kind of turns... Ooh, it turns really sharply. Ooh, we could do, like big, sharp turns. Like, we could do one right here. So if I just go straight, and we go... Yes, build. And then I could do a large, let's see, turn left. And that'll turn right there, right? Yes, but then we're pretty screwed. Then we're pretty screwed because we need it to go, I guess, one further and then another, like, hard turn after that. I don't really know. It's so confusing. I don't know how to add in the entrances and exits right now. I really just don't get that. So let's just close builder and continue doing what we're doing, I guess. I'm so confused right now, though. This is not ideal. Because then, like, let's say I want to add in an entrance. Like, how do I do that? Do I add one in, like, right here? Like, is that a thing? Like, would that even work? It looks like it'll work. I just don't know, though. I honestly just don't know. Like, could I do, like, a... Ooh, I can make this work right here, actually. I don't want it to work, though. I want to, you know, close builder, and I want to delete that. Does she want to delete this ride? Yeah. I'm really confused right now. I feel like once, can I even put water in? Like, once water goes in this, what happens? Like, if I were to just go increase water depth, oh, maybe you have to, like, complete it, and then it'll add water in for you. I don't know. This is honestly so weird. This is so weird. Okay, we're going to do this in boxes. So, right turn, left turn, straight. Then it's going to need a turn right here, and then a turn right there. Going this way, we can raise a terrain on that one. Okay, straight, left, right, left, a full 180 right there, left, and then a turn right here, and then a turn right there, and then a turn right here, and then a turn right there, turn right here. Okay, so I think it's actually starting to make sense to me. When it's 2 blocks wide, yeah, okay, I think I can pave the rest of the way for this. So if we do that, and then we come over here and go turn. We got to go one further, so we might not be able to turn right there. We might have to do, like, raise terrain here, and then lower terrain there, and then it turns like this, and then we'll have to do another turn. Yeah, this is a pain, dude. I didn't realize how much of a pain in the booty it would be to get this thing rolling. Yeah, there we go. Okay, now that it links up pretty nicely, and then it'll go all the way, and we got to finish this one last part over here, and then I think our lazy river will come to life. I honestly don't know. I'm, like, kind of nervous that I'm not going to be able to actually get the lazy river going right now. Okay, so if we turn there, and then we turn there, this actually takes a lot of thinking as well. It's like, that's not going to work. Like, that won't work. So we got to either make it go less turns and do, like, we could do a broader turn, though. We might be able to, let's try to do a broader turn. I'm just going to clear out a ton of space right here. Yeah, I'm going to clear out a ton of space. We're going to raise this over here. If I clear out a ton of space here, I should be able to do, like, one big turn going this way. So now, let's remove this and see if we can actually make it a thing. If I go into Lazy River here, I'm hoping that this works. This is kind of stressful. I just have a feeling like it's not going to work. Okay, we'll go that way. Okay, and then we'll turn, and this should, like I'm telling you, this should be solid. Ooh, that makes me nervous. Why is there extra? I'm confused here. Should I do one straight and then a turn? Or maybe I could do like one wide. Oh, it won't let me go one wide turn. What if I do that piece? It won't let me do a wide turn. I just realized that. You have to do tight turns. Ooh, well, this doesn't here. Wait. Let's undo, and then we'll do a tight turn here. We'll build that, and then we'll do a tight turn. Nope, tight turn. Wait, what? The heck just happened? We'll do a tight turn that way. There we go. And then a tight turn. Okay, so that works. I don't know why. I think that was my goal. I just had it kind of laid out a little differently. Okay, hopefully, what if we just ran out of money? I'd be so mad. We're probably going to run out of money now. I'm looking at my money. We're definitely going to run out of money. I'm at 68 right now. Wow, that is really, we're literally going to run out of money on this. Do I got to go straight right here? I think I do. Straight. Yes. Hard right turn. Hard left turn. What are we at? Oh my gosh, our money is literally, we're about to be at 0 money. This is ridiculous. I hate the way the money works in this game. It's so dumb. I might even go buy the Game Pass like right now. Because this is just way too much. I hate dealing with no money when there's no way to even like make more. Okay, so this is the hard part right here. So if I do that and I go left, and I should be able to do another left. There we go. And then I'll be able to go a hard right. There we go. Ooh, yeah, I like that. That looks fresh. That looks fresh. And we are going to be out of money in like the next 3 things. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I think that's it. It's cost $4 grand. We can't even place it. Can't even place it. So I can't even like add to it. Like I can't. You have to build it all in one go. Because I can't like edit the ride. Like, you know what I mean? Like I can't edit the ride. So I have to delete it and we'll lose more money. And then I have to build on it more. Cause or I could literally sit here and wait until I get that. Yeah, what the heck? What if I close builder? I want to open it back up. There's got to be a way to open it back up. This is like ridiculous. I think if I just added in another wide right here, I'm pretty sure it would work. I'm like pretty sure. Pretty sure it'd work. So what I think I'm going to do, dudes, is I'm just going to go buy the Game Pass for unlimited money because it's not like I'm just going to start blowing money or we're going to start having tons of money and stuff like this. I just think it's really hard to progress a build without being able to like see your money go up. Like it's just like one flat fee this entire time. So I'm going to get the Game Pass. I'll be right on back. Okay, guys, we're back. I also got the Lazy River working. I figured it out. So I came back and I was like, oh, this whole unlimited thing is really awesome. It even says like my money in top right. I know I'm covering it, but it says unlimited and it's pretty awesome and it's well worth it. it. Best Robux ever spent. And then I was like, all right, let's go ahead and let's get this lazy river working. And it was so confusing. You basically have to do in one go. You have to get the lazy river going in one go. So the way you have to start it is you basically have to go and do rides, go lazy river, and then put your entrance in, and then right as you have your entrance, you basically have to build it off of that. Like, you can't, like, quit, come back to it, and continue building, or else the water wouldn't flow, and it was really confusing, and I was wondering why it wasn't working and everything, and it was really, really annoying. So basically, the way I did it was, let's say if I were to build another one right here, you build that like that, and then you basically, to make it into the wide one, I had to go, you scroll down through here, which is so small, but then you get, it says lazy river wide section begin turn left. So basically you can make it turn left and it'll open up into like a 2x1, like a wide section like this section right here. Or you can kind of do begin right, and so basically it just opens it up into like a 1x2. Basically just makes it wider. It takes it from 1 and puts it into 2, kind of like what it does right here. And I think that's pretty much what you have to do, because I was trying to figure out other ways to do it, and I couldn't figure it out. So I was really, really, really confused. So I think if you guys are building your own park and kind of are trying to do lazy river, that's the way to do it like that. Is to kind of, it has to be all in one go, and it has to kind of work like that, but it does look pretty cool. I do like it, and it does, we kind of do go on our own and whatnot. So let's see if we can actually continue this bridge right here really quick to kind of end this. Let's see, paths. I don't remember if it's in here. I literally cannot remember. Path, stairs, yes, I think it is in this one. It's just towards the end. Plastic path, marble path. Let's see, brick, no, we're looking for, oh, here we go. We're looking for wooden bridge straight. Now, if I were to place it right here, what would happen? No, I need to do shift. Right there. Oh, yes, it works perfectly. Yes. Oh, that is so cool. That's exactly what we're going for. Yes. Okay, right on. Right on. Okay, I like that. We can kind of go around the park and clean it up with this whole terrain thing and add in some sand and stuff, making it look closer or cooler with the sand being closer and stuff like that. So like if I go here and do that, and I don't know how I'm gonna change that right there. I guess just like that. Holy cow, we can even add some supports maybe. I can try and get some supports going on there. But yeah, and then we got sand going all the way up next to the lazy river like this. Oh, that is sick. That is looking really, 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 really good. And then we can come in here and put our terrain, raise this bad boy up, and I gotta clean this up all the way around. But dudes, this is looking actually really, really, really sick. I do like the way it worked. It was very, very, very frustrating to get this lazy river working. But once it is working, it does look really cool, and it does kind of offer your park like a cool little unique shape to it. And I like that. I think it looks pretty cool. We can even add in something that kind of loops around here or kind of do something like that. But I think for right now, I just kind of wanted to go around the park. The only problem is I was kind of hoping to get multiple kind of entrances and exits, and I don't necessarily know if we're going to be able to do that. I wasn't really looking out for it when I kind of built this thing. Like, for instance, if I go into Lazy River, go and build an entrance, and I do it over here, or I can even do it up here just to test it, and I were to build it straight, I don't really see kind of like, I don't really see like another entrance kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? What's that? Lazy River straight, light right? Ooh, this is a new item, I think, that I got from building it. So if I were to build that, what's it look like? Oh, it's got a light. Oh. Well, I wish I added those in. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't really know if there's ways to add in other entrances and exits. I really don't think there is. I honestly wait, modify existing. Stop it. Stop it. Are you serious? Wait, this whole time I'm literally that blind I didn't see modify existing ride? I'm literally so blind. I'm so sorry you guys had to watch this video. Oh my gosh. So let's say if I wanted to add in an entrance over here, like, could I do that? Is that something I could add in? Like, say I wanted to add one in, like, right here, maybe? Or even, like, over here. I think over here would be a cool... No, that's where we want to do a bridge. So I'd have to add in one over here. Is that seriously a thing? It's literally... It was just right there the entire time. If I wanted to... Oh, it makes me modify it all the way over there. Okay. Alright, so that makes it feel a little bit better. If you want to modify it, you got to do it all the way over there, and then you got to probably remove all those, fix it, and then put them all back or something like that. Okay, well, that makes me feel a little bit better now that I did that, but that looks sick. Alright, I think that's where I definitely going to call the video, though. We're getting a little long here, but, why does this sand look different, by the way? Very, very, very strange. Anyways, that is where I'm going to end the video for today, dudes. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you kind of learned something. If you guys are kind of building your own parks and you're like, why is the Lazy River so hard and so annoying and just frustrating as all heck, then hopefully you guys learned something. I know I did, trying to figure this whole thing out. But yeah, that is going to do it for today, guys. We'll be bringing some more Pool Tycoon episodes your way, but that is going to do it for today. So I hope you dudes enjoyed the video. If you did, smash that like button. And until next time, guys, if you haven't already, make sure you be fly and subscribe.